everyone, and welcome back to Haunt the Collector with me, Jace. And a bit of an impromptu video, this one, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Certainly not one that I was expecting to do this weekend, but with some of the things I've seen in the last sort of few days, there's one or two things to talk about. One thing I want to discuss at the end of the video, so please stay tuned for that. But let's go to the main feature of this, which is, yeah, the insane amount of stuff I've got coming towards, well, what is basically now the final quarter of 2022. Now, obviously, I'd had the email from Prime 1 saying that the final payment for the Berserker will be on the 19th of this month, so I'm kind of expecting him to arrive by the end of this month. So we're going to have an unboxing there and a review there on the Berserker piece. I've seen the in-hand pics. I've already shown the in-hand pics in a previous video. He looks absolutely incredible, so I can't wait to get that piece. It's a piece I've championed from day one. You can certainly go back and look at my very early videos. And he said we'll do something else to talk about that in a minute or two, well, a few minutes. And yeah, so I was saying that back then I was championing that piece as being one of the best pieces in their line, and it's certainly from the in-hand pics looks to be. And talking of pieces that I've championed from day one and in-hand pictures looking amazing, totally surprised just a few days ago to see these incredible images. First images of in-hand pictures of the Frodo and Gollum by Prime 1. So this also we can expect to ship very, very soon. Certainly I would have thought we'll be getting the email this month with a November arrival. But yes, I said from the very start that I felt this would be one of the best pieces in the Prime 1 Lord of the Rings line, and I also openly spoke out saying that this was the best Gollum piece I personally have ever seen, of which a few people disagreed with me. However, going from these in-hand pictures, I completely stand by my conviction on that. I think this piece looks phenomenal. I think Prime 1 have done an amazing concept here that they've gone for, and they've executed it brilliantly. The details are there on Frodo's feet. I love the spider web stretched over the bones. I love the scene which they've gone for in order to do this. I think that was a brilliant one. Gollum looks incredible. I like the one ring surround on the base. It also comes with a 1-to-1 scale one ring on a chain as well. I've already spoke before about having these lovely nifty little extras instead of having swap out arms and everything else. This has got the LED feature in the light of a loon. It looks to be superb, and I can't wait to get it. And the fact that we're pretty definitely going to be getting it, I would have thought by the end of November. Superb. So 2 Prime 1 pieces coming in the next 4 weeks with unboxing and reviews on that. It's going to be incredibly busy. I've also now had an email, it was about 4 or 5 days ago, off Weta, saying that the final payment on my Doors of Durin environment is due soon. In fact, it might have even gone out today, I haven't checked. So that's going to be shipping from Weta EU very, very soon. Again, I'm expecting that to be here sort of first, second week in November. Very keen to get this. It'll be my second environment, and I'm going to be very keen to compare it to the Argonath piece, because there's quite a difference in prices on these two pieces, as some of you may know. I pre-ordered mine on day one. The price on this piece has gone up since, but this is an open edition size for those of you who don't know, so it is still available. It is still available. But yeah, more about that when it arrives. As already discussed, Infinity Studios have released their 1-1 scale Nazgul. We've already seen in-hand pictures of that. It looks brilliant. I can't wait to get this piece. It's my first Infinity piece. I did message Randy yesterday. I've not heard back from him yet. So again, I'm hoping that this will arrive sometime in November. And the same with the Queen Studios Balrog Cinta Edition bust, which again they've said is going to be shipping soon. I'm expecting that to be a November, maybe December arrival on that, but certainly over the next sort of 7 to 8 weeks is going to be an incredibly busy time in here in the Haunt, and I've got 5 major pieces arriving with unboxing and review. So there's a lot of stuff coming up at the end of this year, guys, for us all to look forward to and enjoy. I can't wait to get stuck into all of that. Now, before I close out, there's 2 things I want to discuss. One was Big Tone asked me, could I briefly discuss the Weta Workshop's released image of the new Ent piece? Now, yeah, there's not a great deal to go on at the moment, only this one real image of him brandishing 2 orcs, but when I saw the image of him brandishing 2 orcs and the fact that they've clearly stated that this is a 1/6 scale piece, I'm looking at the size of what, even if they do it sort of orcs, a little bit bigger than what, say, Bilbo is, or the hobbits on my Escape Off the Road. You're talking the orcs are going to be this kind of size, at least that kind of size. And the fact that he's brandishing too, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. So I'm really keen to see dimensions of this piece, the weight, and obviously the price. I think it looks spectacular. I think it looks really, really good. But am I going to be going for it? I've got to be honest with you all. I would say highly unlikely. It's not a major character by any means. I don't tend to go for the good guys. But that doesn't detract from the fact I think it looks spectacular. I'm really, really keen to see more from it. I believe pre-orders on this are on the 18th, so we've only got a few days to go where I'm sure we'll get a heck of a lot more information. We don't tend to get this from Weta until the day, so probably do a video on that in a few days' time, guys, and we'll discuss it more then. I personally need a lot more information before I can make any decision on that. If this is a stand-up piece where you can stand it in the corner, I might be tempted, because I've often thought of putting something on my stairs or on my landing. This could be something for that, but again, I need a lot more information. But for me, yeah, Tone, I think it looks fantastic. I think it's going to be hugely popular, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for Weta to do another Ent chasing. So yeah, there we go. Finally, before I go, guys, an upcoming video which will be in, where are we now, about 3 weeks time. The channel will be 1 year old, exactly 1 year old. I can't believe how quick the time's gone. It's been absolutely fantastic. So I'm doing a video for that, obviously, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway. It's only a little bit of something. I've got it here, in fact. So I'll be giving that away, not even opened it. So that will be a giveaway. Obviously, this giveaway will only be open to subscribers. You all know the setup on that now. It'll be very, very simple. So yeah, so that'll be coming up on the 1 year anniversary of this channel, which will be the 6th of November. I think that's it for this video. Like I say, it's a very impromptu video, guys, so I hope it's been okay. So massively busy time coming up now with a lot of unboxings, a lot of reviews. We've got a little mini giveaway coming up to look forward to as well. We're going to be discussing the Ent piece on the 18th once that comes out, and I've got a lot more information to go on that. So of course, as always, guys, anything you want to ask, any questions, anything at all, shove it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. As ever, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you're new here and haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go now because it's my first day off. I've got 4 days off. I've got bits and pieces to do. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'll catch you all on the next video, which will be next week now. And as ever, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, guys. Ta-ra from me.